Will Super Bowl 59 be a three-peat for the Kansas City Chiefs? Kansas City and Philadelphia are still celebrating this morning as the nation's top football teams head to New Orleans Superdome February 9th. It is a repeat of Super Bowl 57 when the Eagles are hoping for a different outcome this time around. Former Super Bowl champion and Carolina Panther Eugene Robinson knows what these players are feeling right now.
Yes, he played in 3 Super Bowls, winning with the Packers in the '96 season. He now hosts a lifestyle program on our Charlotte sister station, WCNC, and he joins us live this morning.
So, Eugene, you predicted last week it would be the Bills versus Commanders in the big game. Where did they fall short yesterday?
I tell you what, I had no idea that Philadelphia would just be that so dominant. They just dominated. From the first start, Saquon Barkley runs like a 68-yard touchdown. Jalen Hurts is just off the chain. He's throwing touchdowns. He's running touchdowns. They put up 55 points on the Commanders, and I thought initially that the Commanders were going to be in that game, and they were, but then after the third quarter, it just was too much to bear. And when you have too many turnovers like the Commanders had, it's over. And so at this point, I was like, wow, I had no idea Philadelphia would dominate them that way. And then when we flipped the Buffalo Bills to the Chiefs, man, Buffalo, they were in that game. They went back and forth, and it came down to a fourth down play where Buffalo had really converted on early in the game, and this time they didn't convert. And I thought the defense of Kansas City played well, but that Patrick Mahomes, my goodness, that dude is a beast. He is that good. He's just that good.
He is. So as someone who has been on that Super Bowl field 3 times, help us understand the mindset of a star like Patrick Mahomes, who has a lot riding on his shoulders.
You know, Patrick Mahomes reminds me of Joe Montana mixed with that Terry Bradshaw mentality. He's just so tough. It will go down as one of the best quarterbacks in the history of the game. And as you go into this game, he's been there before and he knows what it takes. And he just has this confidence about him that he knows he's going to get the job done. Kansas City's been in a lot of close games throughout the entire year, and his faith and his confidence has not waned one bit. And I think that's one of the glue and one of the strengths of the Kansas City Chiefs. Defensively, they're good, but I really believe that Kansas City, they are really engineered, and they go because of Mahomes. Mahomes makes everybody better on his team. And don't forget, Andy Reid is no joke either. Right. I've coached with him. He's coached me in Green Bay. He's been a Super Bowl winning coach. I mean, he just has that knack for getting things done and scheming things directly to take away the opponent.
Yeah, some outstanding leadership on that team. So the big game will be on the big stage at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. 11th time the Big Easy is hosting the A Super Bowl for the Superdome. What's the emotional experience of playing on such historic turf, home of both tragedy and celebration since Katrina?
It's going to be really emotional for the players, too, because, I mean, some of them have not been down to the Super Bowl, and some guys who've already been to the Super Bowl. I mean, they're going to have all distractions, parents' concerns, and all that type of stuff that's going to, tickets, all that things. And what's going to happen is this week, prior to the Super Bowl, is the week that you get a lot of stuff done. And I think that Andy Reid and also the other coaches are going to get all the stuff done then, so that when you get to the Super Bowl, it's not so much that you're putting in installation and packages and all that stuff, that then you get to concentrate on, okay, I can spend some time at the Super Bowl here, some of the galas and things like that, but I'm here for the game. And so it's going to be really emotional for a lot of players.
All right, Eugene, bringing it back home. You know, the Panthers, they are coming off a 7-10 record last season, showing some momentum towards the end. Do you have a better hope for this year's season?
Absolutely. I thought Bryce being benched in the earlier in the season, I thought that was really good for him. I remember being benched, and I learned a lot on the bench watching my counterpart do his thing. And I thought that Bryce had a chance to see that, and also had a chance to reassess. And I thought that was the turning point of our offense and how we were able to function. Coach Canales did a great job of benching him and then reinstating him, and I thought that he responded greatly. I think the problem for the Carolina Panthers moving forward, defensively, we got to get some dogs, and I'm looking for Dan Morgan. Give me a linebacker. Give me another defensive end. Give me another cornerback. Give me some of them dogs that we have with Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. Give me some of those dogs that we had, Julius Peppers, to go after it and beat people upside the head legally.
All right, last word here. Quick pick. Chiefs or Eagles? Who will win Super Bowl 59?
It's going to be a very tough game. It's going to come down. It was 38-35 last time, and I have no idea. But if you make me pick, I think I just can't can't get away from the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs may just do it again. It may be a three-peat.
All righty.
All right. Thanks so much, Eugene. Great talking to you. We'll be back.